What's up, guys? Marty the teambeige here, and who am I with, and what did you do today?
You're with Tony Confletti, and I top 64 the NAWCQ this year.
That's my boy! what were you playing?
The boring meta deck, Snake Eye, Fiendsmith.
Yeah.
Gotta play the best deck, I guess.
What was your record?
I ended actually X3, so I got 61st. I bricked round 11 and lost round 12, so that's what happened, but my tiebreakers were really good, so I snuck in there.
Awesome. Any shoutouts?
Shout out to partial teambeige, some little theory testing out there, and then shout out to my man Froggy, who didn't want to come but then came and scrubbed out. But also shout out to our hometown store Curio. It's awesome local setting, competitiveness, and that's where we get a lot of our testing in and ideas from. So shout out to them.
All right, let's get into it.
Sure. It's nothing standard, really, just 3 Snake Eye Ash, 2 Poplar, 1 Oak, 1 Forthing, 1 teambeige, and then the 2 spells. Like, none of this has changed in months. Then you have your 3 Bonfire to search more Poplars, your Witches engine, obviously. Probably the most insane engine that's out now is this. It's just crazy. It lets push you through hand traps and everything like that, and just a recursion, the free pop with Requiem, the free send with Requiem. I didn't really make Desiree too much because, there's a lot of nibbing today and yesterday, but it's nice on the turn 3 crackback to make Desiree. So I usually made it just to Apo, but just the free bodies. And then I know a lot of people are playing 20, 23 hand traps, but so I'm not playing as many hand traps because I decided to play cross out, but it's just your standard 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Droll, 3 Nib, 3 Imperm. And then I know people play Mourner and main deck Bestials, but I decided just to play Crow. It's Nationals, and I, just play the field more, even though I know it's supposed to be tier 0 meta. When I saw it, it was good. I saw it played a Brandon player, got crowed, Brendan red. It came out when it mattered. I played a U-Bell player, I crowed. So it worked when it worked. And then probably the most MVP card is Crossout. I know people are citing it, but this card saved me so much this weekend. It was crazy.
Awesome. What's the main deck count?
44.
Anything you'd change?
Possibly the Crows. It could be something else. It could actually be anything. It just wasn't super impactful. It was impactful when I needed it, like Branded or U-Bell, but it didn't do much enough into the Fiendsmith cards like I thought it would do, and no one, played into it with the Flamebirch, but I really didn't see it. I know it's a 2-of, and it conveniently just came to me when I needed it most, so that was nice.
All right. You want to do the extra deck next?
Sure. Your standards, you have your Anima, your IP, your Little Knight, one of my MVPs, glad I didn't cut it or play Necroquip, Princess, Hida, Celine, Access Code, also MVP, Lusa, and then the engine that eats everything up, Beatrice, Moon, all these guys. Shout out to my loss in top 64 because I never made this card all weekend, and I forgot that I played it in top 64, and it cost me the game. So, yeah.
I know the extra type, but any changes to that?
This card's not needed. It's nice, but it could be almost any other card you need it to be. When you do the board with this, if you just hard loose the nib, you need to open really good to make it underneath an Appaloosa. So it's good against those boards that isn't playing hand traps, but that's not what this game is, right? This format is right now. So I made it a couple times. It worked when it worked, but it can be cut. It could be anything else.
Okay.
At least in the Snake Eye deck.
Sure.
And then just your standard back row, hey, 2 Cosmic, Duster. Save that for later, sorry. The 3 Bestials, I know some people mained it, just cited it more because I already had the Crow in there, so same thing. But this is better because it's the body, but in the mirror match, you only have IP and Fiendsmith, so it's good, but it's not amazing. Cards that I played for Beatrice dump that, again, never made it at that point because I was always petrified of Nib or I had to play around Nib, so I never made the Beatrice dump these when I sided them in. And then I needed to do a top 64, and I forgot I played Beatrice, so card needs to go away. This card is disgusting, especially in this deck where you can just send it away on your turn. No comment there. This could have been anything else. Never put it in. Wasn't good. So that's my bad. This could be a better side deck card. Probably for anything that helped me beat Tempai because 3 of my 4 losses this weekend were Tempai. And then this card is uber underrated. This card saved my butt many times. It just trades with Apo skill drain super easily. And then it just also trades with Apo anything. It's so good into boards and floodgates. So hand trap U-Bell player, and they made an Apo and Phantom, and this just traded with both things, and I activated Bonfire and I won the game. So this card is really good.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Tony. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you, my man.
And at least it was a nice mat.
Yeah, it's a great mat. It's a great mat. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. This is Mario Team Beige, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.